Greetings and salutations, welcome back everyone. We're playing some more of the blueprints today. I'm really excited. It's actually like last stream I said we'd play some more of the blueprints. Last stream was the first time we played the blueprints. If I hadn't have said we'd stream some more of the blueprints, I'd have already played some more of this game already, because I've been wanting to get at this. I've been wanting to get further. I've been super interested in both solving the greater puzzle of the game and even just the minor puzzles. Minor puzzles of the generation of the game and of just the way things are in the game. Okay, so we have 20 more steps than we've had any other day because we just unlocked the apple orchard, giving us 20 extra steps each day. I think we should follow the Westgate path, see what we have out here. I will say, because something you may not know, I do generally do a slight edit of each stream, sometimes immediately after, sometimes much less immediately after the stream, where I cut out the beginning little intro starting soon bit of the stream. And I did that for the last one, and I heard the first little bit of the stream. And I will say, I think something might be slightly off with my audio, my microphone. It sounded a little off to me. I have not had time yet to look into adjusting that. It just sounded a bit off to me. I don't know. Okay, we have not had the shrine even come up. Special flow plans now cast additional steps instead of gyms. This one sounded interesting. Trading opposed to... so we haven't actually taken any of these before. Well, we haven't drafted any of these. We haven't had shrine show up as an option before. Additional steps instead of gyms. Seems very interesting to me. I like the hovel. Honestly, I also am extremely curious about what the shrine is. But the hovel lets us go for a different strategy than we normally go for. And I'm all down for trying a new strategy. Ooh, bear traps. Oh, what do we have here? Let me take a drink before I read this off. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane? I don't know. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. I'm sorry, I thought I misread that for a moment, because it just... I guess it might be being passive-aggressive. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. I think it's been sort of almost passive-aggressive. I don't know. There. It just struck me as half-hearted and then greatly appreciated. What? This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the state are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anna Babbage, House Manager. Ooh, we've gotten one of these before, a battery pack. We've never used one. We just got it and did nothing with it last time. Anything else in here? Oh? 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 stouting rooms? 2 stouting rooms. Wait. Room 46, 45292. Coincidence? Wait. Oh, the antechamber. They're counting as a stouting room. Where is room 46? Hey, greetings, Sovereign Dog. 7590. Tested my full house theory, no luck. As expected. I'm actually going to lean to the side and screenshot that. I don't feel like this is anything I need to know. Funny enough, in a thread completely unrelated to this game, I was reading yesterday, this game came up. It seems this game is really starting to get some traction. Also, I noticed I should state it aloud. We have a spot we can dig here if we do happen upon the shovel and have... Oh, I just wasted some steps going in and out. Need to get back into the game. I should be able to remember not to step across the threshold unnecessarily. Boom, 61. Yeah, and honestly, I'm leaning towards coincidence. In fact, wait. I feel like that number 45292. Ooh, I don't actually know what it's referencing there with that. We're going to go right first. So we are just definitely taking a bedroom here, since we got the what is it? The hovel? Special flow plans now cast additional steps instead of diamonds. The bedroom is honestly, I was, when I picked the hovel, I was like, let's try and get the bedroom as soon as possible. I didn't state it aloud, but Yeah, this is literally perfect. We can start racking up the steps, extra steps as we can, and use them to pay for rooms instead of gyms. Look, corridor, spare room. I don't particularly like any of these right now. I think we'll take the nook. Yeah. So we're going to grab the key. We're not going to go through here. Did I ever try? We're not going to go through this door because that could conceivably... I think that has worse possibilities than going through here this way. Through the... And we don't really lose any steps walking back this way since we're going through the bedroom. So let's open this up. Security, and it costs steps here instead of gyms. And honestly, one thing we really learned from last time is that security is an extremely valuable room. Yeah, let's take that. I do like the parlor and the pantry though. Okay, looking at that, I can't really make the letters out, but I can make them out enough to tell that the password hasn't changed. It's still a swan son. That's good to know. I don't... Do we need to do anything? I had you in the background most of last stream, so I'm mostly last. Hopefully I talk through enough of it that you can figure out what's going on. Okay, we don't have any thing we've missed state inventory wise. Okay, so there's two things. One thing we've kind of figured out is there's two strategies with the keycard system. If we can actually get a keycard, then we actually want to turn security up because the keycard will bypass it and that better than having to use keys. However, we don't have a keycard yet, though we could get one later on, so we might just have to kind of take a risk. Whichever way we go with, we're kind of taking a risk because we don't know how things are going to go. Though either way, I think we want to set offline mode to unlocked, whichever way. So if we can turn the power off, that'll work out. I guess let's turn the security level down. If we grab a keycard, we'll have to consider possibly coming back here and tuning the security level back up. Okay, now here's something we can test that we never really had a chance to test before because we only got the password on game that we'd very thoroughly explode the house. Okay, so we lag in, we've only explode barely any of the house. Here's what I want to know. If we go remote terminal access, can we access terminals we haven't exploded yet? No, they're offline. Okay. I wanted to know if we could access the laboratory and start an experiment before we found the laboratory. You know me, I like experiments. Okay, security. Let's go out here. This is a tough decision in some ways. Okay, wait. No, it's not a tough decision for the reason I was thinking of. So, honestly, all of these have, in a sense, the same number of doors they leave open to us because, these are both dead ends. The commissary here leaves us open to a room here, but we already have that from a different side. The unfortunate thing here is we're getting really low on doors with these. I really do like the guest bedroom because we have this rooms casting steps instead of gyms thing, so I kind of feel like just going in on that and going in on that strategy since we have the shovel. Though, as you just said, a shovel could have been a good thing to get. We really need good pathing here. Okay, the den is the only real option because the pantry and the parlor both in our run. Unfortunate because the gym that we get in the den is not very useful to us this run. There are like edge cases where we can use the gym. Parlor or kitchen or food for sale. We don't have any money yet, so yeah. And I actually also really like the parlor puzzle we get. At this point, I think it's always the same. Yep, 1 true, 1 false, 2 empty. Every box is black. That seems false to me. Every box contains gems. That seems false to me. Oh wow, this is a long one. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. Okay, this box is black. Okay, this is the one that would be true if it... This box contains gems. That one's a kind of clever one. 2 gems. Oh, but I don't need gems. What I need is the laundromat to turn the gems into something useful. No! Two dead ends and effectively a dead end. Well, what we're going to do is the patio. And then we'll have to end the day. But we've never seen the patio before, so let's take a look. Oh, this is useful. Buried below occasionally... Oh, wait, not really. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Another gym. Ooh, hey, I'm so happy about that gym. Why are there patches of dirt in the state? Moles. Let's go with that. I don't know the real answer though, but let's go with moles. Open up. Open up. Yeah, I guess that's it. There's really nothing else we can do, is there? Call it a day. No, I can't think of anything we can do. Just got unlucky. 9 rooms. That is sad in comparison to the previous days. We got to where we were next to the antechamber the previous day. No, the mole people are the butlers. How else do you think they move the rooms around? The mole people move the rooms. I mean, if it's one thing if you look at just the rooms over there, but what about this room? We've got another bunker here, and the bunker's all underground. This is covered in stuff. And clearly they have to pull something fancy to move this room. Okay, we've done the shelter before. Trading post? Items for trade. We've never done it. Root salad, rooms in your house will be more likely. Speaking of digging, let's do the trading post. Let's find out what items they have for trade here, even though I don't have anything to trade. Dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up. I don't know about it. Come on. Let's take it. What? What is this? This is a puzzle. What's the objective of the puzzle here? Maybe I need to... Yeah, I get the yellow in the corners, I think. I don't know if it matters with it. I'm unclear on the exact logic of the puzzle, though. I click this, it moves up. I click this, it stays there. Click this, the yellow moves down. I click this, the yellow rotates around it. I click that, it swaps the place of it. Have I... Can I move the pink horizontally at all? I don't think I can move it horizontally. Okay, wait. Before we get into that, let's see what else is going on here. Okay, here's the shop. Okay, you have no items to trade. Okay, this is Bouturing, isn't it? Okay, we'll have to come back with items. But what is this? Okay, how do we do this? This rotates that. If we go there, there. I think we, there we go. You have been rewarded with an allowance token. Hey, greetings, Sans Blacksir. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Ah, that seems fantastic. There we go. Oh, I'm covering it. Here's our allowance. We now have an allowance. The owner of the estate is now paying you to invade the estate escape room. Okay, still can't do anything here. Just changed your name. Ah, Sans plays games now, Sans Black, so alright. Where do we want to go, Post? Let's go forward. We have bedroom den hallway. Let's go den. Because since we don't have, what was it, the hovel last time? The gyms are actually useful. Let's go here. Bunk room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Bedroom whenever you're into. Hallway. I think I value the hallway. Before we go through that though, let's open this. This is something I think I want to try doing, Mo. Before we go into some rooms, I want to actually try opening things. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Mail room. That's interesting. That does make me question, how does that work logically? If we draft this, is it the next day we have to go back to get it? Or is it any day after today that we have to get the package? I think I want to find out. And finding out will take time. I never seen this game before. Yeah, I think it's... Let me double check. I think it's a pretty new game. So far, it's a lot of fun. I love puzzle games. April 10th. Okay, it's 1 month old now. Yeah, April. Yeah, it's May. Yeah, April, May. Yeah. Simon P. Jones. Wait, that's me, isn't it? I think I'm Simon, right? Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time. But I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the state with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the state. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come and bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I would turn the game off in an hour because I'm very done. I don't think puzzle games are always about just normal smouts, though. Some maybe, but not all. Some of them are even just an experience, sort of. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Hubert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house is really amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, I spoke too soon. Utility room Oh! I'm taking a screenshot right now. Right now. We were wondering what this was. Utility room fuse box something indicator settings. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. What address? Huh? Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Wait, but what does that do? I was fiddling with the lights, but I didn't know what I was accomplishing. What does activating 5 purple lights mean? Okay, so this didn't actually really tell me anything, actually. I'm sad now. I thought I was getting proper answers, but no. Okay, please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Danny Ravane to send as he no longer is employed with our staff. Oh, there's something little there. I can't read it. I need the magnifying glass to read this. Okay, so mailroom. We couldn't go through the hallway. We can. Let's go back before we use too many steps. Before we need to use too many steps to go very far back. Okay, so we currently have, not counting whatever this room opens up, we have 3 open doors. Let's take the storeroom. We're taking the storeroom. We can get coins. Oh! Sledgehammer. We still haven't gotten a proper opportunity to use this yet. Shadow padlocks unlocked trunks. The only times we've gotten the sledgehammer, we haven't actually found any trunks. That gave us a nice boost of resources. Guest bedroom, pantry, kitchen. All of these are dead-ends for us right now. Let's take the money of the pantry. And the pantry has the little hidden thing that we know we always also get a food item, which does refund us some steps. Okay, we only have 2 doors left now, unfortunately. I want to go right here because we've explored the west wing a fair amount now, but we have not explored the east wing specific rooms that much. I think we'll do the chapel. I don't like the chapel, but it will have more rooms that way. Let's start losing money. Exactly what I want. Okay, nursery, nook, guest bedroom. The nursery is one of my favorite rooms, especially before we've gotten any bedrooms. Yeah, let's get those extra steps. Too bad we don't have the hovel this time. Coins! Ah, nice. Okay, now it's not as bad that we get the... What was it? Chapel. Okay, so we head back here. Let's open this door. Passageway. We cannot draft the passageway because we don't have the gyms for it. Bedroom would be a dead end. Parlor would as well. Bedroom is better when it's not a dead end. So, given that both of these are a dead end here, let's draft the parlor. And then do our little puzzle. Oh, yes! Coin appears. I like the coin appears. Each time we collect 3 coins, there's an additional 1 in interest. Nice. The gyms are in the black bags. Whoa! Oh, I was wrong. The gyms are in a box with a statement. Okay. Here's the fun thing. See if you follow me here. Okay. Our 3 facts for this puzzle. Oh, there will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. And only 1 box has a prize within it, the other 2 are always empty. Something that actually has been true until now, and something that I was wondering about the very first time we did this puzzle was, okay, so in logic puzzles and things that deal with logic and paradoxes and this sort of thing, we have sort of 3 types of statements. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. We have truth. Wait. We have truth, we have falsehoods, and we have nonsense. Something that doesn't count as truth or falsehoods. This is kind of nonsense because there's nothing there. I'm sure there's other things to call it than a nonsense as well. And students. Oh wait, the gyms are in the back. So this. We actually just have a 50-50 here. We don't have a guarantee. Wait. No, the gyms are in the black box. The gyms are in a box with a statement. Okay, so if this one was true, then this one would be true. And that would mean we wouldn't have a falsehood because this is nonsense. We'd have true nonsense. If this one is false, this one can still be true and this one's nonsense. So if that's the case, it's in the blue one. Greetings, Shadow Clone. Oh, we're down to only one doorway. No, that didn't. No, that didn't. We don't have any rerolls. Oh, this could be bad. This could be bad. Come on. Come on, crossing my fingers. Yes! Okay, dining room. We have Mado's there. Nook is nice because of the key, but we need Mado's. So rank 8, 1 second, we're on rank 4. So we need to get quite a bit further. Let's open the side door first. As mentioned before, I am very much interested in exploring the East Wing some more today. This stream, rather, not this specific day. This is... Wait, weren't you here last stream when we were playing this? Nonetheless, it is a puzzle game. A blueprint. Door is locked. Do we use our key? Yes, we do. We have one more key left. Okay. Security knockout terrorists. Oh yeah, did I mention its name to it? It's called Blueprints, this game. I'm really enjoying it so far. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm tempted to draft the terrace because we do have the situation where objective where I'm interested in exploring the East Wing, which is I think more likely for us to get some green rooms. However, taking the terrace, we're not in a good position to actually even So, yeah, if we take the terrace, I don't think, although it helps to enable the exploration of the wing, looking at our current layout, we're not in a good position to actually get over here. We're in a dead end, we're in the middle of the house next. I think we want to take security. You didn't choose the shelter, so for security you can't connect to outside. Yeah. Honestly, currently I think I'm leaning to security for the primary reason that it has another door. And if we don't take security, either of these, we only have one Mado. And I do not like being down to only one door, which means we get a single dead end and we're dead. We're done with the day. Let's change the security settings real quick. The keycode system. Since we don't have the keycode yet, we will set security level to low. And we will set offline mode to unlocked. So far through the game, it seems like there's little reason not to set offline mode to unlocked, but wait, key count system settings, security low. Yeah. Oh, no. Exit. Yeah, this is still red memos lies, blue memos true. Dark room, guest bedroom, commissary. We have the nursery, so the guest bedroom is 15 steps, but it is a dead end. Let's take the dark room. Lights out. Sadness. We cannot go through here because we have neither a key code nor a power outage. Oh, locked door that we can't. I don't like that. Let's do it anyways. Gym requirement. Let's do the gym requirement one. Shoe, blind pick. Ooh! Laboratory. Oh, yes. Okay, wait. I think we've still like barely touched the surface on what we can do with the laboratory. In the pouch, because we need to activate the boiler to be able to use this. Whatever this is. Let's run an experiment. Okay. So, our cars, whenever you draft a shop room, or each time you eat an apple, or the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, we can gain a key gem or 1 gold, selected randomly, spread dirt on the driveway, or lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. So, I love things that are a trade-off of some good and some bad. Like that lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. It's quite the trade-off. It's got some pros and cons. And the thing that goes nicely with that is when you draft a shop room, because then when we draft the shop room, we get the gold to spend at the shop. We are doing that. That sounds fun. Huge chance of a key. I want to try this. It might literally like kill me, but I've got to try it. Greetings, clumsy angel. How's it going? Stout experiment. Here we go. I don't. Well, let's try it. Swanson. Password accepted. Okay, let's see. I think this is all the same as we saw last time. Oh, right. I forgot. We need to find the office to use the electronic mail. What can we do to it from security? I think the only thing we can really do to it from security is, oh, an early birthday present. That's fun. I think we can just essentially do exactly what we can do from here with it, but just from a different location, which is, you know, nice, because if you want to, like, stop the experiment, we don't have to spend quite as many steps. We can go to security and then stop it. Unfortunately, this laboratory is a dead end here. I think... Wait a second. Wait a second. Two $40 gift cards. That's a nice gift. Here, let me put this in. Put what I'm looking at on stream. Okay. Image. File. So when I looked at this, something struck me. I'm going to pull up what struck me. Where do I find it? It's over here, at the bottom. So this is a screenshot that I took last time. There's a periodic table. With numbers in it. Surely this is significant. Misclick, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I haven't actually... I've just been showing you this. I haven't actually looked at with the supplies. Okay, so we have... What is that? 6N. PU... SH... oh yeah, push the... oh, where is that? That's... 5? And then up. Push the... I need to write... I'm going to, get out a sticky note. Push... 6 is EU. 7 is PA. 8 is up. 9 is TE. Hopefully I'm getting this stuff right. 10 are on. 11 I. 12 on E. Don't know how to split it. Okay, wait. Let me write this out. It ends with after 9. Push 3 up after 9. Okay. So we have a code. You know what would be helpful? If I knew where I got this first screenshot origin. Honestly, it looks like it's from in here. Is that in here somewhere? It is! I just missed the periodic table over... Oh! I guess the idea is it's this, then this, but it doesn't matter since we need to turn the boiler on. Before this will work. I like that puzzle we just had. Okay. Let me hide the image. Okay. We don't have a security code. We haven't turned the power off. Our only way forward is possibly through the dining room. As long as it doesn't require a key. If it does, we're out of this game. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh, utility closet. Okay, this is interesting. Nook is a dad and observatory is not. Utility closet is a dad and at least in this orientation. So the only way forward through here is observatory. However, utility closet gives us the breaker box, which in turn lets us open the room through the dark room because we can turn the power off. So let's go here. We went gymnasium power on and darkroom power. Oh, this allows us actually choose what we're drafting. Power after garage power on. Also, how did this work? Okay, wait, I have a screenshot of the rules. Okay, press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Wait, how do we activate blue? Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. We did that. I'm missing something. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Maybe. Maybe. I need to get this one purple. Wait, press a blue indicator next to a red and... okay, so the red indicator turns purple. There we go. No idea what we've done because it doesn't tell me what activating them all as purple does. It just tells me how to activate them as purple. So I've done something. Just don't know what. Hopefully it's not activated self-destruct on the house. That's it. That seems likely, but I don't know. Okay, we want to actually adjust security settings now since we tuned the power off. I accidentally clicked off of the window. Oh, actually, let's check inventory. Oh wait, did it? One lockpick kit? Oh no, where? Where's the lockpick kit? Oh, what did I miss? Oh no, I like those. I'm sad now. Okay, so we actually wanted to set security level higher. Because it's disabled with the power off. This means there will be no security doors, but since the power is off to the security doors, that's fine. Maybe the lockpick kit is in here somewhere. And since the lights are out, we couldn't find it. Yes! There it is. Okay, so Nook is just a no-go. I mean, Furnace is a no-go because it's a dead end and it's bad. Veranda I would love to do, but we don't have the gyms. Nook is our only option. And I mean, the key will be nice from the Nook. No, I should have... I didn't actually even try the lockpick kit. I really should have. Let's go observatory. Wait, we're on 5 stars. That means extra. I remember this one. Photos are more common today, which is nice, I think. What's the next one? Apples are extra delicious. Share. Passageway archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Okay. We don't have the gyms for passageway. Closet closes us up for good, so we have to do archives, really. Also, it's negative doesn't sound that bad to me. And we could get information. Okay, wait. I don't know if I want to read through all of this. It's newspaper articles. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Nice. Swimboard author never considered herself success. Marigold. Wait. Has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book Red Prince is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Questioned. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it's widely believed by the authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Mr. White, we have more colors. I am actually screenshotting these. Marigold drops publisher. Manning and White at press function. No traces discovered of Sinca Iris, but search continues. Oh wait, there's more. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. This lines up with the document we found and the sign in the timed safe. The priceless crown jewels whose material worth pales in comparison to historical value. Okay. Okay, can't go up the ladder. Add to the... Okay, I've mentioned being interested in exploring the East Wing, so let's try. Lockpick kit. Yeah! Okay, can't even take the archived flow plan because we don't have the gyms. Let's see. Billiard room, bedroom. Let's go billiard room. I do like the puzzle. Coins, money. Yay. Okay, let's do this. So, it's addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So, 16 minus 10. Oh, it's right. 5 times 2. 10 divided by 2. Whew. 12 minus 4. Times 2 divided by 16. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's go. Let's actually, I think, use our special. Actually, we should just try the lockpick kit if we can. Okay, we can't, so let's use our silver key. Great Hall? What? 7 locked doors. What? Ooh. What? Conference room. Whenever items would be spread. Oh, right. We've gotten that before. But what? Great Hall? Huh? Oh, dinner. That was the dinner bell. In the dining room where there's now food. And so with the experiment we're running, we haven't gotten a single shop to show up. Lockpick? Nope. Lockpick? Nope. Lockpick? Nope. Lockpick? Yes! Library. What? I think we have to try the archived flow plan. I think we have to. What? What? What is this, a closet? What do you mean this is an archived flow plan? That's for the archives. Oh no! I misunderstood it. The archives makes everything hereafter do that. I thought it was just when drafting off of the archives. Ooh. Well, we got a key. And a security key code. Woo. Okay, wait. If I use a key here, what does it do? It's off center. Oh, what? No! Oh, that's evil! That's cruel. It's opened the door that goes to the closet space. That does me no good! This game's cruelty knows no bounds. The boudoir, the bedroom. No, an archived flow plan that we can't afford. It really needs to be one of these two. Most apps is always good. Key! Ooh! Well, we can't take either of those, so we have to take the lavatory. We have to take the lavatory. And we have to hope there's a key in here. There's just never anything in the lavatory. It's just a useless room that's a dead end. That's it then, isn't it? Sledgehammer, coin pierce, lockpick, key code. Also, we didn't end up triggering our experiment once. Whenever you draft a shop room, we have had multiple shops show up available for us to draft this time, but they were all before we got to the laboratory. I'm a little annoyed though. I think we did app security, but I'll check. Yeah, let's try the trading post. An upgrade disc? Oh, whew! Oh, I know where it is. Key code. Yeah, we have it already. I'm almost certain that the upgrade is in one of these 3 little closets of the Great Hall. The upgrade disc. We're going to go to the dining room. We have food, which will get us most taps that we don't really need. You have a lack pick. Can't you pick the lacks? We can only try 1 time per lack, and we gave it a try each time. Okay, 20 stops. It's, as far as I'm aware, it's just like, essentially each dough that is lacked, we can use the lack pick and it rolls a dice, and there's a chance we succeed and we can't try again on that. You still have 1 key left? We have 1 key left! Right, I got that in the bedroom. For some reason I was thinking I needed to use it to open the lavatory, but that didn't end up happening. Well, it's fine, I have 47 steps I can easily get back to. Let's try the trading post. Okay, select an item to trade. We don't need the key code because we've adjusted security and tuned power to the security doors off, so let's try this. We've never gotten a lucky rabbit. It's foot. Let's get one of those. What does that do? Greater chance of finding items. Oh wait, maybe we did one time. I like that. Would have been useful earlier. Coin purse, sure. For a coupon book. What's the coupon book? Save 1 on each purchase. Oh yes, with all the stores we have. We can trade it for cow keys. We can trade lucky rabbit's foot back for the key code. We can trade the lack pick for vault key 370. If we trade that, this can go back. Okay. Sledgehammer for 2 ivory dice. That's actually very useful. Coupon book for cow keys. Cow keys for magnifying glass. Magnifying glass for key. Okay, wait. We might want to do that, but... okay, first... First, we had something we couldn't read in the mailroom. We headed to the mailroom to see if we can read it with the magnifying glass now. Then we can trade the magnifying glass in for a key. We'll have 2 keys. We can try more things in the Great Hall. Is this the right way? It's the wrong way. It was here. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Okay, I've just taken screenshots of those. I don't think there's... No, we still can't get into the antechamber. But, I think there's possibly... We could find out other secrets from unlocking the Great Halados. Actually, currently my theory is that the Great Hall, the faux rooms here, the faux side closets, I'm guessing they all open different antechamber doors. And as such, getting into the antechamber, it might just be essentially a requirement that we draft the Great Hall. And this is the first time I've seen it. I kind of think I want to try and confirm that theory, you know? However, also, if we go into this room, it would still be nice. I will point out, in the end, our goal is not to get into the antechamber. Our goal is to get to 46, and the antechamber is not 46. I mean, if the Great Hall opens antechamber doors and you need to go up to get to room 46, it is a requirement. I don't think room 46 is here. I think it's something else entirely. I don't think we currently have the necessary information to get to room 46. Let's... The boat is 5x9, which is 45 room. Yes, but I don't think all of the rooms are necessarily always on the boat. Because, I mean, what about the outer room? There's 8 outer rooms, and those are... Also, wait. That's 1 through 12, 13 through 24, 25 through 36, 37. There's more than 46 rooms. Our goal is just to get to room 46. There's more rooms than 46, though. Okay, so... here's my current quandary. We have not had the, I guess, both the archives and the where is it? I'm looking for it on map. The laboratory we have not looked at with a magnifying glass. We can turn the magnifying glass into a key. But I think we need to take the magnifying glass to both of those rooms. We potentially have the steps to take it to those rooms and bring it back. There's nothing hidden here, right? laboratory. I don't know exactly what we're going to be looking for with the magnifying glass here, but we just haven't even tried so far since we have not had the opportunity to try. Just something. Oh! Cookie is unaffected. Kulu? Cookie? Kulu? Complete that. Kulu. Okay. That's something we didn't have before. I don't know what we're going to do with that. Archives. Any of these money newspaper articles have things we can't read. Oh, this could take too long. I think I'm more concerned about the pictures in the newspaper articles. Like one of the pictures, in multiple pictures, we've seen a little print and okay, no, nothing. Since we're here, let's try the key we have. Let's do this one. No! What? Huh? You're gonna try it for it. It's the only thing left to do, so yeah. I haven't counted if I have enough steps to do this, but I guess we'll find out if we run out of steps or if we get back. I think you're right. I think we have barely enough steps. Which, honestly, this will be the shortest we've come on the steps. Now the question will be which door do we try next? This has me intrigued. Vault key 370. Actually, why not? Who knows? Maybe that'll be useful. Oh yeah, we're not making it out again. Oh, maybe we don't have enough. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to come up just short. One left. Just like 2 more steps and we'd have made it. Here we go. East Wien favored. Total rooms 24. Rank reached 9. Steps taken 107. Items found 6. New rooms 4. Save and continue. Here we go. We're doing this the way we've been starting. We're doing the outer room first. So we don't have to backtrack. Let's do the shrine. We haven't done the shrine. Make an offering, receive a blessing. Seems neat. Oh, make an offering of coins may restore certain the bestower of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. I didn't think about what sort of offering I'd need to make. Okay. Never mind. Back into the house. Left. Storeroom is a nice start. You hurt your... Don't hurt your neck. Oh! Allowance! Master Simon. Good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the state. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the state is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage, house manager. Nice, nice. Let's go down. I like that. We get another gym and 2 doors. 3 doors. 3 doors. I'm counting this door. That's right. Passageway is not as useful as it could. Mailroom! Your package has been delivered. Let's see what we get. Ooh, package. Customer's copy. Packing slip. The Sinca Company. Date packed by. Items included. Sleeping mask, silver key, 2 keys. Ooh, that's actually sweet. Sleeping mask, which is first time you enter each bedroom with the sleeping mask gain 5 steps, which we haven't entered a single bedroom yet, so we're more likely to get more out of that. Silver key, we got great use out of last time with the Great Hall, and 2 keys. Also, I have a really good dinner tonight. Nice. We still don't know Okay, we need to find the office. We have not found the office yet. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address. That means to the office, because we can't access email from any other room apparently. Oh, that was sweet. Let's go bedroom. Then over here, vegetarian pizza. Sounds good. Well, depending on how it's made. Let's go spare room because it's the only one that will get us anywhere further. Oh, nice window. Greenhouse. You are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I kinda like that. Though I also like the parlor. Oh yeah, we're going parlor. I love the parlor puzzle. Okay, so we have only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. The gems are in the white box. Wait. I think this one is false. I think 2 boxes are true. This one is false. Only one box contains yeah. I like those. They're maybe a bit on the easy side in a way. Especially compared to mimic logic. Maid's chambers. Oh, bad. Less likely to find item laying around. Secret passage we have not done yet, so let's do that. Aquarium, guest bedroom, boudoir. I like aquarium. Okay, so in a sense to me, none of the doors and the... Wait. Let's go aquarium. We get 5 footsteps from it, since we have a sleep mask. Let's see what's down here. Drawing room. You may draw new flow plans while drafting in this room. Sure, yeah, let's do that actually. Yeah. Each time you click on a door, you will draw. Yep. Pantry corridor boudoir. We will redraw. Commissary, hallway, chapel. We'll go with the hallway. Nursery nook, closet. The new 3 would really lead to us stacking up quite a bit of steps, which is nice, but the steps don't usually prove to be our resource that we're blocked by. But it's also just fun to get a bunch of them. If you do near 3, you will need to use the silver key on Aquarium. We can only use the silver key when we come across a door that actually needs a key, though. We don't... honestly, we're 3 ranks in to the house. We're unlikely to have doors that require keys. Yeah, I want to use the silver key as soon as I can, if I'm honest, but this door probably not one. It's either corridor or security. I think we want to do security. It's one of those things that's more obvious when you're actually controlling it, like me, than watching, I'd say, because it's just like I have to click on it. Yeah. How do we want to set things? Do we want to assume that we're going to get a... I think we have the benefit of lots of extra steps, so we're going to go with the assumption that we don't get any... Wait! I've missed a broken lever. Where would that be? Maybe it was in the secret passage or the drawing room. I can see myself missing it. Oh, it could also be... Oh, I don't know. It could also be in here. I haven't checked around here yet. I think the broken lever is actually a very important item. We haven't used it once yet, but I think it's very important. We're setting the security level down. If we get a breaker room or a key card, we'll raise it up. Setting offline mode to unlocked. If I can actually use the controllers properly, that is. Okay, I think I want to... There's this broken lever. Easy. So the lever that we've used the lever one time before. It was in the Great Hall, and we used it to open one of the antechamber doors. I think I think the broken lever is for something at least similar. Okay, only real option is the West Wing Hall. The others don't let us continue onwards. We've seen that. Garage! I do like the garage, but we're not doing it because it's a dead end. Key. Actually, this is weird. We're almost never entering the nook from this side. We're almost always entering the nook from this side. Special keys. Wait. Do I take a risk? A room with many doors is more useful when there's not already a room to one of its sides. So using the silver key here isn't as useful as if I can use it like somewhere when there's only one room next to it. We're just going to use a normal key for now. Kitchen. First. Oh, no gyms. Okay, we have to do the corridor. Dad. Well. Let's do the closet. Maybe we can just see it. I don't know. I was hoping to see an item we hadn't seen yet before. Okay. I did a greedy move there. I should have used the silver key, but I wanted to get more value out of it. My bad. New day. Oh, the shrine? Yeah. I had some coins there. Oh. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have. Outer room. Let's go for tool shot, why not? We start with a battery pack and a magnifying glass. To be honest, I'm not really excited about that. We haven't found any use for the battery pack yet. And the magnifying glass is... it's like the most useful item in the game, but it's also highly situational. Let's go left. I do like my Powler puzzle. The gyms are in a box with a statement. Blank. The white box does not have a statement. That's true. That's nonsense. That means this has to be false. Right? Okay, we're 2 gems, 2 coins into the day. That's nice. Courtyard. Let's go courtyard. I'm not going in it yet, so let's open this. Ooh, security this early. Yes. Yes. A metal detector. Ooh, that'll be fantastic. I'm assuming it's in the courtyard that I haven't used a step to go into yet. Okay, kick out system. Kick out systems. Set security. Security low. Change offline mode. Offline mode unlocked. Which is our standard setting unless we have something else. The metal detector could also be in here. Let's go grab the metal detector. Yay! We could really use a shovel. Dude. Let's go, over here. Closet kitchen. Can't do the kitchen, let's do the closet. Let's not do the chapel. I like that key reroll. Yeah, sure. Let's go through this door. Done. Nook. Chapel. Okay. Done. Nook. Doesn't actually make a big difference. An outdoor shop to be the... Yes. Yes. Extra coin! Key. Down to our two doors over here are the only ones left. Laboratory, laundry room. Okay, that's interesting. It might be a coincidence, but it might not be. I don't know. The laundry room has only been in this corner so far for us. We're going to... No! We don't have any gyms. I really wanted to take the laboratory here. I'm going to point out we have so far done 2 experiments. Neither experiment has yielded a single result because neither of them has triggered a single time. For all I know, the experiments do nothing because I've never seen them trigger. Without any gyms, it leaves us with the furnace. You are more likely to draw rod rooms while drafting. That's terrible. I think we have to use our only redraw we have. Which... We don't have the money yet to spend at the commissary, but the commissary has some decent stuff for later, like a shovel. We're doing good on steps, so yeah, let's do the Oh, right, no gyms. Never mind that. We're doing bedroom. Why wouldn't we do the bedroom? Let's go drawing room. Oh, wait, right. Gyms. Those are a thing. I don't know. I keep doing that. Here's a gym. Okay, commissary. I'm not spending my only gym though. We're taking the storeroom. Putting some keys and gyms on. Now we're down to only one door, so... So we have a choice here. We have this one room. We can go at it from the den or the security room. I feel like the security room, it's about rather we draw turn on the right direction if we go from the den, but if we go from the security room, we can draw straight to get it. Okay, corridor. Dining room is good. Yeah, let's take the dining room. Glance around for items, and we have to take the hallway. Let's take the spare room. Let's not spend the gems. We're in a bad position right now, frankly. We will spend the gem to get the drying room for an extra reroll, because we could certainly use an extra reroll on this. Garage is a no-go. West Wing is perfect. We don't want to redraw here. Yeah, key. We have 4 keys, sure. Break your backs. Yeah, let's do that. Break your backs. Gym off, dark room on, garage on. Kick out entry system off. Wait, how did I... No. Okay, wait. I still don't know why I'm even doing this. There we go. With the kick out system, we want to turn security down. I mean up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 steps. I think it's worth it in the long run, because it possibly saves on keys. And keys have been one of our scarcest resources. Okay, kick out system. Kick out security level up. Too high. Exit. Okay. Let's go. So the I actually even have the image in front of me right now. 5 people in... Wait. Try right to left. That would have worked too. Left to right or right to left, either way would have worked. I'm looking at this now. I misunderstood the instructions we had on it. For some reason, the image I'm looking at, I thought it had to be left to right, but it looks like either way would work. But you kind of do need to do it from one side to the other. I think as long as you're doing it either way, it'll work though. Gym, secret passage, commissary. We actually like the gym right now since we've turned its power off. Dark room, pantry, library. If the library was facing the other way, we'd love it right now. As it is, the dark room is the best choice, especially since we've turned its power on. I actually really like that. The way the breaker room interacts with other rooms, being able to turn these two rad rooms into good rooms with the breaker room. Before I go in there, let's go boudoir. Wait. Just a moment. Dark room on. Totally get it. Yeah, you're right. I could use the steps. But library passageway, cannot do the passageway. We don't have the gym. Oh, billiard room. I think we'd love to find some more less common floor plans. I have a magnifying glass. Oh! Right! I requested this book. When we're in the library, we can request a book to be pulled for the next time. I'm skimming this. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Yeah, I agree. Oh, the day after drafting a freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for 24 hours. If you stack or don't know specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored doesn't mean each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly. I like that. Two pair combos out the only form of room synergy, gymnasium, dark room, garage. The ladyship's chamber. The next time we haven't even seen the ladyship's chamber. Did I skip it? Okay, wait. We're going to take a few minutes to skim through this. We're not thoroughly reading through this book right now, but because of the we're going to take a quick break before we do that though. So be right back. No need to go anywhere unless you need to get water or something. We're going to be right back to play some more of this afterwards. 1 minute. 3? I don't know how many. Alright, we're back. Let's go. Abyss. Opportunity to earn and spread gold. Ooh. Attic. For you. Alloy doors are always unlocked. Oh, that with the great hall is nice. How do we get it? Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. The only one of these we've gotten is the nursery bunk room, and I will say that has been good. That was very good when we got it, but honestly, most of these seem better than that combo. Okay. Draft. When you begin on drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the money unopened doors. Yeah, I've realized that we don't want to do that. Gyms. Yeah, I think we have been running low on gyms, actually. The potential within 2 position. Okay. Kimberly Thompson. Okay. Can we... wait, how do we put in a request for... Here, we can request... No, wait, how do we request another book? Oh, wait. I'm not seeing how you request another book. I remember we requested that book. No, wait, where was the gym we missed? Was it in here? There it is. Key. Ooh! Coins! We can't do it though. Oh, we don't have the gems for it. 40 gold. Oh. Oh. Let's do the aquarium then. Yeah. It's actually also a tough call. I'm not sure if it's worth the 1 gym to do the aquarium, and we could save the gym by doing the archives. Let's do that. It's a penalty we're taking about. I don't want either of these. Ooh! Score! I like the billiard room, though we do have a dead end here. We have the boudoir left. Okay, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, 4. 8 plus 2. Wait. No. 8 times 2. 2 times 2 divided by 4. 7 minus 3 times 10 divided by 2. Keys, yes! Love me some keys. Yeah, we just have to go back. One thing I have noticed is I think the gymnasium has always been in the west wing. At least every single time I've drafted it so far, it has. So that might be a thing. The gymnasium only goes in the west wing. We also have this safe here that we still don't know the code for. We need to get in that sometime. Come on. We could check something in the code check. Battery pack mark. No. Let's. Oh, the code at the start of the stream. Let me pull it up. In my screenshots. Oh, what did I do? Oh, 5292. We could try it. I think we pick the passageway here. Seems unlikely because 45292 is the number of rooms, the number of wings, the something. But 45292. No. Okay, this is... Yeah, let's try this. Study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraft flow plans up to 8 times. Oh, so nice. Would be even nicer if we had any gems. That said, we do have a magnifying glass and there might be useful information in there, especially when the weight room makes us lose half our steps. That brings us down to 6 steps. Like, we can barely even use all of the doorways we have left at that point. I think we could actually get some really useful information from the study since we have the magnifying glass right now. And we also do in fact have this door. It's got to be the chapel. 44 letters in the message. Pace and Ace. Unused Purines, Glove, Love, Steen, Scene, Crowd, Crow, Grown, Gown, Snack, Sack. Okay, let's look at that in a minute. Another save. Let's try the code we just tried on the other one. No. Worth a try. Apple, that's a couple steps. Draft. Smile, mile, viral. Coat cat, toilet olet, sturdy steady. Pace ace. Beard bowed. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission a new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Ah! Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Wait a second. Clock. Tie. Pace, ace, glove, love, steen, scene, crowd, crow. Grown, gown, snack, sack. Ace and ace. Okay, I think this is important. Oh! Wait. Do I have any pictures of the pictures? I haven't taken any screenshots of the actual pictures. Ugh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Okay, I need to take a screenshot of this. And that. And just in case this, I don't think this one's as useful though. I'm not sure I can solve this yet. This has an unusual rarity, so not very easy for us to get it. Can I see something? Got some Amazon today, nice. Okay, so currently I'm looking at these that... Wait, where was the drying room? The drying room... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. I looked at the vault code. Oh, you look... I'm sure there's going to be a clue somewhere. I don't think it's a game about punching in random numbers. A CD for your favorite singer? Nice. I think most of my favorite singers don't have CDs. D8. D8. Trying to place if that's... Okay, so one thing I'm looking at is... So, unused pairings. Glove, love, steen, scene, crowd, crow. These words that are one letter apart. I'm trying to place if these, for instance, this grandfather, clack, and tie, have a way to say them that are one letter apart. So, you know, it's called Crybaby from Melanie Martinez. I don't know if I've heard that one. Necktie, tie. Is there something else to call that? Necktie, a tie, a... I can't think of it. We will take a picture of the pair of them. No, not yet. Maybe later. Hint for the vault code. She is so a lot of the music and singers I listen to are very niche singers and musicians. Okay, it's pantry or coat check. We could leave an item, magnifying glass or metal detect. No, let's go pantry. We get a few more steps. This is still 555. Let's use a key. Okay, so... I think we take the mail room. Yeah, we're going to take the mail room here because last time we got the mail room. We're almost out of steps. Yeah, but we're out of doors here. We can't take this one because we don't have the gym for it and both of these are dead ends. However, the package we got was the silver key, 2 keys, and like one other, and the sleep mask. Super useful, really good. Unfortunately, that day didn't go well for us at all, but it's not the package's fault. Now here's what we're going to do with the... Oh! Yeah, why not open the trunk? Yay, coin gem. Key. this is the same thing, right? Yeah. I am going to pay more attention to the paintings, the drawings. We're going to go look at some drawings with the last steps we have. The last steps we take will be towards the drawings. Which way will go here? So, there's multiple ways this one can be interpreted. One of them is cowed and car, which is one letter about just like the others. So, we have that. There's also like queen and something, but I think it's cowed and car. I don't think the drawing room is actually useful for us in this regard. Also, I think it's the same drawings for the most part on all of the... I'm taking the screenshots. I'm taking so many screenshots. Okay, next we'll... There's no drawings in the spare room of the hallway, but there are in the dining room. Oh, we were so close to actually getting dinner served. Oh, wait. Rod Road. Yeah. Clock and lock. Interesting. So we had the tie next to the clock before. Clock, lock is the actual pair, though. Bat. The pantry. I didn't think there was any in the pantry. I didn't notice that. Do not. Oh, I don't have the steps to go anywhere. Oh. Pine and pin there. Just at the end. Pine and pin. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually noting a couple of these down really quick. In pout because I didn't pay attention, and some of these screenshots I'm actually covering the one of the pictures in. So clock, lock, Rod Road. I still don't actually really understand exactly how this puzzle comes together. Cowed car. Don't think I screenshotted the clue for the study vault code. I think I'll get there sometime though. Let's grab our allowance first. Let's actually go allowance. Mailroom. Brass compass, 2 gems, 2 keys. Ooh. Brass compass was draw flow plans leading an oath more frequently. Interesting. This one is actually the one I noted before. This is Ace Face. Let's go right here. Let's go Holloway. Then we're going to go out here. No! What? Wait, I didn't click anything. What happened? Oh no. Wait, what one was this? I selected Tomb? What was Tomb? Each time you drafted Dadin in your house, brought 5 gold into the tomb. That's interesting. I kinda like it. Honestly, funny enough, I kinda like Dadins in this game. They're interesting. Open only in the event of my death. Okay, here we go. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all of the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath that great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the Wolodly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me into this sunless hollow? Speaking of dead ends. And if by morbid example, this dark crypt makes an impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tome more than oak and sycamore and spruce more than the wondrous woods and Wolodly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat the sepulchre as a hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter and to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Hubert S. Sinclair. Okay, I'm just going to really quick screenshot all of these just in case. I think I got that. So I think there's for the most part nothing here for us until we get some dead-ends. Then we'll be able to wander about here picking up coins. It's a large space to wander about out to get the coins. In fact, I feel like I'm going to get lost in it. Oh, coins now! Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in the tomb. This flow plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Oh, now you're making me second guess. Is there a way out of here? Other than the way I came in? Some secret passage. Okay, let's get some dead-ends. Okay, so getting dead-ends is semi-useful now. However, it's far more useful if we can also get to the garage. Guest bedroom, 5 coins spread into the... Wait, what's this? A key card? Ooh, nice. Oh, Tang, deer, elk. I don't know the difference of the animals. I can't remember the top of my head. This is, however, a pair of pictures. Tag, price tag, it's something simpler, maybe just stag. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 7 pairs of roads. What's this? Let me go back and here and look. It says 44 letters in the message. Wait. How does this work? 44 letters in the message. we have like a grid to use. How do we arrange the letters though? We have a bunch of pairs of roads. But how do we arrange the roads we have? Better figure it out. Let's go. Chapel. Let's not go through it yet though. Let's go. Bedroom. How about observatory? What's the observatory buff for today? We're on to 6? 6 stars? Oh, it doesn't have to be one thing with all 6. We have the twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall, and Diamondus Miner for a diamond. Oh, nice. That's sweet. Stairs. Stairs, stars. Stairs, stars, let me note that down. I'm making all these notes of roads and I really have no idea what these roads are coming to. Let's go kitchen. We've actually never done the kitchen, so this is kind of interesting. I don't know. I don't actually know. Ooh. Banana club. Ooh, club sandwich. Oh. Bacon and eggs, plus 10, and add morning room to today's draft pool. Oh, that's interesting. Main course served only in the dining room. Oh, but this tells us what it is. Interesting. So we know that today's main course we get extra steps if we have the furnace room. Huh, that's cool. I don't know what that is. I mean, that's a time. What that is? Garage. It misheard me. That's not a garage. Paolo, sure. I love the Paolo puzzle anyways. Apple! Okay. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue, brown. The other 2 boxes are empty. These are actually still entirely too easy. Garage! But we haven't turned the power on to the garage yet. We're taking it anyway. mystery keys. Yeah, no power. We'd have to get a cow key, then we can open that. Oh, cow cowed. We know that one. Oh. Crow row. Crow row. Okay, so we need to go back to the chapel. We could get a banana. Nah. Almost missed that key. We'll head east. Storeroom or closet. Ooh, both good options. Let's go. Closet. Gym dice. We don't get enough dice. They're very useful. I wonder if the chess pieces are relevant. This isn't the first chess piece we've seen in the house. I don't know how they would be relevant, but there's a chance they are. I do like the dining room. Yeah, dining room, sure. So we know that this meal will be better if we can get the furnace in the house. Whether that's actually worth it because the furnace is pretty bad, I don't know. Yeah, we went to the utility closet because we need to open the garage. Well, we don't need to, but it would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, just thinking it over. What is this? This is Radro. Wait, I mean Rad Road. Garage and dark room on gymnasium F. We're going to go through this whole thing again. Even though we don't know what we're doing here. Also, we're going to be in bad luck if we don't get... We're going to be in a bad place if we don't get security before we get to a security door right now. Hey, there's security. $20 coins and 2 trunks. We know where those are. I'm not sure where the battery pack is. Not that we've used a battery pack a single time. Main menu. Keycard system. Keycard settings. Offline mode. No, whoops. Round buttons. Change offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm. Back. Exit. Match fire, pine, tree, fill fire. Fill fire. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pairs of roads. Wait room. Ooh. Let's go spare room. Hey, this is one instance. Looks like it was wrong. I'd mentioned that it does seem that the gymnasium is always in the west wing, and that must have been a coincidence. We've disabled the gymnasium, right? We'll take the pantry. Orange money. There are pictures in here. What is this? Wait. Patio, spread gym. In each green room, we don't have a single green room. Drawing room. Nook. Yeah, we'll do the drawing room. What is this though? Planter. Orchard. Trees. Garden. Bushes. Plants. Flowers. Crops. I can't think of what this pair is. Storeroom, billiard room. Let's redraw. We have a free redraw. Den. Yeah, let's take the den. Gym. Wheat, rain, rain, grain. I'm getting so many screenshots at this point. Rain, grain. Ooh, Rumpus room. So I do like my keys. We have another pair It's coast tag coast tan cliff tag cliff tan cliff. I don't know. Secret passage, dark room, storeroom. A secret passage, a dark room, or a storeroom. Dark room is not as useful since we have the den open. The storeroom. The secret passage. What room color would we choose? Storeroom is nice. We're doing the storeroom partly because we have that tomb. There's a tie. We still haven't figured out how the tie fits in. Broken lever could prove useful. I think it will prove useful if we can find where to use it. Okay, the den here. Billiard room, coat check. Commissary. We're going to commissary. Because we have a lot of money waiting for us in the tomb. Spine pine. This might be a rather larger hint here. Also, is this... Yeah, that's swan sand, just like before. This might be a larger hint here with spine without pine. So it might just be... We might just be looking at the... what it is without the... So, like, for instance, one of the things we have is pine pin. So it might... That one might just be E. Then we have bath. That one might just be H. The question is how to arrange these. I don't know what a salt shaker does in this. Okay. We're at 51 steps. We've encountered a number of dungeons at this point. The next place we can continue going forward from is security. However, if we go back to... I think we want to go back to the... Actually, I want to know what a salt shaker is. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, you gain 1 extra. Okay. I think that might be relevant here, because here's what we're doing. We're going back to the tomb to get money to buy food. Dining room and then the chapel. Wait, if we go to the entrance house. I went to open the garage door. I just do. Just a second. Lock, clock. So, is it that we need to put C here and... Oh, here's an extra step. C here and... Purify E here. Maybe. C, E. Oh. Then E here. Extra steps. Tag, stag, at here. I don't know. Ace, ace, F here. Bridge, bride. That would make it G here. I don't know. This is just an idea. Stars, stairs, an eye here. And I don't know what this is. So we're probably going to buy some club sandwiches. The garage might be my favorite room. I like the garage. It's cooler the way it connects to the outside. And if we have the car keys, it's even more useful. Okay. Please tell me they're all in one place. Thank you for not spreading them out all over this place. Thank you, Game Maker. You've been very kind today. Okay, so we're going to go to the kitchen and buy some food to get us some steps. You still can't go over here or anything, right? Don't think so. No. It would also put this as C. I just skipped over the kitchen. Oh, I'm on a roll. Okay, wait. It's 2 coins for banana, which with our salt shaker is 4 steps. So that's two coins to 2 steps. I mean, one coin to 2 steps. The club sandwich is the same thing with the salt shaker, actually. Right? 16 steps for it. Yeah. Bacon and eggs. We're going to get the club sandwich. We're going to also get the bacon and eggs. And I think we saved the rest of our coins. I mean, we could get a banana. But we're pretty good on the steps after that. I wonder if the stained glass is any code. I say as I screenshot the stained glass. Oh, I am taking screenshots today. There are pictures in there. Cart. T? Wait, observatory was downstairs, so it was I. Bedroom was G because it was Bride Bridge, so like I, G, something T. Are we getting somewhere? I don't know. We'll find out later. Easy. Oh, that's insane. What? Chamber of Mirrors? You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in the house. I did not check what the... There are doors. Okay, I didn't even look if there were other doors. I was just like, that effect is wild. Help me. Button. Have I ruined things? Oh no! Is this a dead end? Effectively? I think I have to enter from the other side. This is the same reason that I am bad at drafting sets in Magic generally. Oh, this is the reason that when I have a bad draft in Magic the Gathering, this is what happens. This is the reason I see something shiny and don't think about all of the repercussions. And I just go, that's so cool! Oh. Well, we are going to the commissary because... Okay, wait a second. There are men and posters and newspaper boys and a woman. I don't know what's going on with the pictures in this one. Okay, we know what the sleeping mask does, we know what the shovel does. Oh, now we know what all of... We're going to buy it just because we have the money. Then... wait, was there a last thing? I was thinking there's a last thing we can check. There is. Okay, so I am actually still a little unclear on if the Hall of Mirrors does count as a dead end, but we have a way to know if it does. We have a way to guarantee to know. We go back to the tomb. If we have more coins in there, it is a dead end. If we don't, then it's just a weird room where we need to be able to navigate to the other side of it, which is like our first instance, so far only instance where that's the case. It's a dead end? Wait, it's a dead end. Because that's the only room I've drafted since entering, since last entering the tomb, right? Okay, wait. Oh, wait. I never opened either of these. It's a bit late. Ooh, keys. Open. Keys, gold, gems. Can't do anything with any of them because I'm dead and dead. Six. Oh. 1 7 5 2 3 6 4 1 7 5 2 3. In no particular order in chapel. I can't do anything here. Oh, wait! Cout? Chout? Cout? Chout? Oh, it is that way. Let me check. Let me check. Where is it? It's... Let me put it up on the screen. Oh, cute. Oh. Cute. Oh. I've been so focused I missed some chat. I am so sorry. My mind's been tear tight. The painting next to the books. I'm going to put this on the screen. Let me change the image to so the point is, it's like, okay, 44 letters in the message. F. Pace ace. There. Well, the face ace is in the entrance hall. We're going to call it a day really quick. I need to see if the letters appear in the same places. Also, this is the last day. I was actually considering ending it on this day, but I need to do a little more. Let's go. Okay, I need to actually just go. Just a moment. So I've mentioned one of the rumors previously suggested, hey, good idea to take notes in this game. It's like, ooh, you know, and I'm like, yes, I agree. Well, what program do I often use to take notes? Plain text documents. It is a space. Okay. Wait. We know. We need something. Corridor has pictures, right? Pine pin. I think that's the same. Okay. I've made a little chart. Pine pin is an E. Pantry has pictures. Stag tag. So that's an F. F-E-S. Paolo has pictures, maybe. I don't remember, actually. Nook definitely does, though. Nook definitely does. I should hide that picture. It is in the way. couch. I think that's the same as as before. See, Dan has pictures. Bat, so that's an H. I have no idea if the courtyard does, and I don't think the chapel does, so we're doing bedroom. Bridge. G. Let's grab our allowance. Also, while we're here, let's check the outer room. I can't believe I didn't think of tier. That's a good one. Root Salio Schoolhouse Havel adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. What? We've never had any classrooms. This is new. Oh, they better have pictures in them. Here will be. Okay, now we know how to turn 2 of these on. I don't know even the slightest meaning of turning them on, though. Maybe we should go turn the other one on and see if anything happens with 2 of them on. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as... Okay, I'm not reading this whole thing right now. Architect, Barons, and a Clarno campus completed in a remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Okay. Within a timely manner, it says. Ah. Okay, we're going to really quick see if anything happens if 2 of the gas lights, I guess, are on. The other one we know how to turn on is by turning off the power to the little heaters in the apple orchard. Right over here. And that's here. But there's still 2 that don't turn on when we... Right. Okay, so I'm turning this back up because apparently we need those heaters to keep the apples alive, right? And the apples give us 20 steps every single day, so I don't want them to die. Don't want them to die. It would be very bad. Very bad. Okay, so back to paintings and pictures and classrooms. Library. Okay, we've already done drafting strategy. Let's do history of a render fixed style swim boot. Sightseer's guide. Okay, I either want to do EPCW pump system. Use let's work our way up. We started here, we'll go upwards. We have brunch, prayer, crowbar, what is this? What? This looks like, I don't know, prayer, like a monk praying. That's what I think of here. This looks like a crowbar, a tool, a what? I'll come back to it. I have a screenshot. Classroom. The foundation does not reset each day. What? Classroom and servant quote. Wait, these are 3 we've never seen. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each room in your house. I really want both of these. We're going with the foundation. What is this? Ominous. Ominous. There's no pictures in here. How do we get up there? Please, let me up. Please. What is this? Oh, we're going hallway. It looks like I can do something in here, but I don't know how, if I'm honest. Tier tie. Which is R, but where is this? This is here. R. Let's go this way. We will go security. Partly because I want to see if I can get around to the side of the foundation, if there's anything, if I go on that side. Then we have Crow Row. That's a C, which goes here on the chart. I still haven't filled in any one row on my chart I'm making. Let's quickly take care of the security. Security level. Let's go high. Confirm settings. Offline mode. Let's go unlocked. Confirm settings. No. Let's exit. Let's go here. I'd like to do the courtyard, but we can't. So we'll do the guest bedroom. Which has plain and plan, I think. In fact, we're from... Oh, that's it. That's clever. That actually shows this is the one for this room. There's an E. E. Oh, I don't know what's here, but we have EGHT, which seems like 8. We have FES. Wait, did I not check the library? I might not have checked the library. Oh, pictures. Oh, wait, no, it was... I couldn't make sense of the pictures, could I? I have a screenshot of them, don't I? Yeah, I do. I don't know. Let's go... Laboratory. Yeah, laboratory. Oh, no, no gyms, never mind. We need to change the power. Come on. Chapel. We don't have pictures in the chapel. Let me check if these are in the same order though as my notes. 6 4 17523 17523. Okay, the salary's in the same order. Let's go here. Use one of our keys. I'll be the first to admit things are not going as optimally in some ways this round as normal, but we are getting information. We do not have pictures. No, we do. Right, I don't know what these are. To me, I think like Soliger Planter, Soliger Orchard, or something like that. But Pilot Planter, still not quite. Oh, right, my favorite puzzle I'm almost skipping. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. See, these are actually very easy. Courtyard classroom. Yeah, we have no idea what this classroom is, and we can't always get it. We can now, though. Grade. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference between tiger tier? It's a G. It's a G. We are 5 up. G. Color worksheet. Fill in. My favorite color is red. No kidding. What about the red prince? Red. A few clues here. Would that be crazy? Each color is only used twice. Is that relevant to something? It might be. Screenshot. You must really like red. I've grown paranoid about what information may or may not be useful. I admit it. Key. Let's go dining room. Okay, stage. Sage? Sage is a plant, right? Sage plant. What does that look like, though? Yeah, maybe. I'm going to put down T, but like T question mark on my shout because I'm not sure. No food. I guess we need to do the closet because the closet could get us the key code that can continue us further on from the dark room. Sledgehammer. Okay, we have Rod Road here. This is... Really? Wait, Rod Road. No, I get it mixed up. It's an A. Okay, we need to go back now. We need to go over here. Lose money. We love doing that. Let's go over here. Only thing left to try is to tune security down, which I think it's already down as far as we can. No, security is high. there any way that I'll get rid of it now? Looks like we're done here. Yeah, let's check the foundation again. What is the deal with the foundation? Cannot go in the hole. If I had a shovel, I might be able to dig that. This seems like something. I don't know what. Well? We have about to have an insane shout filled out. That might take us somewhere. It looks like G for one of the rows. That's all we have. T for one of them. Cra, blink, blink. Almost 8. We're just missing the I because that's where the foundation is, and then FES for the last row. Because we can't make sense of the pictures in the library. Progress. Okay, so here's the deal. I might play some more of this. No. I will play some more. The question's going to come down to whether or not to stream more of it. I don't know. I might just decide to stream more of it. I might put it up on a poll if there's interest in more of it. I don't know if there is interest. Tough to tell with some of these games. And it's sometimes tough to tell if people are just showing up because it's a new game and they don't actually want to see more of it. We'll see. We have plenty of other things to get to. Next week is going to be a little weird with streams. We will have last streams? Maybe? Okay, I mean, we're getting back into the swing of things. We're having more streams than we've had for the past 2 months because my computer's fixed and I'm done recovering from surgery and stuff. So we're getting into more streams than we were doing. That said, just my schedule, real life wise, is a little wacky this next week. I have stuff going on and stuff. I'm positive I can get one stream in at the normal time. That said, we might do 1 or more streams at an abnormal time next week. Exactly how that turns out, we'll have to see. I don't know. Yeah. I hope everyone's enjoyed. And until next time, please do try and have a blast for me. Bye.